For now, I think it just effectively means that they value the work I do in promoting the games. Let's put it like that. I don't think I can say that there's much more tangible benefit for me or for them. But you know, it's I promote them, they promote me a bit. You know, kind of. It's all good. We're all happy. Share the love. So yeah, get the drops for Don't Starve, but I don't think my Don't Starve gameplay is exciting enough. It's not even exciting enough for me. So maybe you guys like it. I do very much appreciate the guys that just hang out with me. I had quite a few only players come watch me play Don't Starve, even though I don't think it's necessarily one of their favourite games. What we do have as well is we've got a bit of a problem with gas flow, I think. How have we got so much polluted oxygen? There is so much here. Everyone's getting popped eardrums. I mean, it's 13 kilos. Can I even breathe it? Got popped eardrums? Yeah, a lot of popped eardrums. A lot of standing around too. I think that's them working out what they need to do. But they've got, yeah. Anyway, we've got loads of tasks going. So I'm just trying to work out what I actually need to do. I've been so used to just running around manically trying to do stuff. I feel like we're in quite a good place and I've got a bit of a lull. So, what should I do? This is the question. How are we doing over on this one? We're still slowly creeping across. Yeah, trouble getting Don't Starve. Yeah, it just fits me better. I like the complexity that this game brings, you know. As you can tell by this. Right, so yeah, this planetoid is still going, so we're not going to do anything over here. This one, we still need to keep an eye on the wild planting. I'm just going to wrangle these buggers back because... is this room too big? This room is too big. How big is this room? The room a lot there. 128, 109. This room's huge. I wonder if the room size is the problem. They can't wrangle them. Yes, there's definitely a mechatronics engineer over here because they're building stuff. So there's proof of concept. They are building it. I did for a while actually. I had an issue not having one over here. But now that was kind of when I had two people manning the base and it was just a mini little outpost. Whereas now there's a huge giant thing. Thing is, I don't think they'll use the critter drop off if the room size is too big. I think it's a problem. We got 14 tons of lead. At some point, probably need to stop sending it through, but we'll leave them to that for now. Ooh, something just flipped. Cool. So I'm kind of thinking over here, what is stopping us? This is the question. What is stopping us getting more dupes? So number one is time. Obviously, if it's not time, what is it? Now I think this is overpressured, which is not good. We can do that, and we should also really put some more mesh tiles in here. Metal ore is an issue, but not one I can easily fix. We'll put more tiles in here, and we'll replace these. And are these on? No, okay, so if I pick that and turn those on, and then I should be able to get rid of that. Cool. And that. Rid of that. So yeah, I was just thinking the volumes of gas in here are quite high. I don't think it's a problem per se. Is this jammed or something? No, that's the input line. Okay. Make sure my water's flowing. Okay. Looks alright. Looks alright. It's so strange that mechatronics but the operating to the building. Maybe, but I mean, otherwise I think building would just be completely overpowered, but yeah, I don't know. I'm too used to it now. I've lost track of what seems weird. All seems normal to me. Nothing strange going on. But yeah, if we just stick some more mesh tiles in here, then it will at least spread the gas a bit better. That'll take some of the pressure down. But I think fundamentally, the problem is we haven't been able to incubate these little guys, have we? So should now be, what on earth is going on there? We should now be getting more eggs through, which is good. And we'll just burn the power for it because, you know, why not? As long as we don't come up on the wire limit, which I'm slightly worried about, but it looks to be stable. Right, so do we need to expand this? Is this the play? Is this what we need to expand? What we can do, I'm thinking, is get rid of these. Let's get rid of those. This is where the old materials research was there. Overpowered. A strange concept. Yeah, no, I mean, there's definitely a what's the right word? There's a difference in the skills here, for sure. Some are stronger than others, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's a huge urge from clay to balance that. I don't think that's super necessary. One, 40. No, not 99, 100. Oh, that's a round number. Cool. So I mean, I just think it is what it is. And we've got a lot of naphtha down here. Is that my plastic? That's now no longer plastic. Yeah. Okay, then there is plastic here. Why is my plastic saying dot dot dot, even though there's 24 tons? I don't know. Weird. Game is being weird. Also saying I've got no glass, even though I'm sure that's not right, but yeah, anyway. So we need to... Why have I got no power? I don't like that. On this line. Shouldn't run out of power. Yeah, we'll copy these left-handed ones. This is a left-handed oil reservoir capturing area. How's it go like that? Goes like that. Like that. Like that. Let me just pause a second so I can double check the oil well fits on. Correct. Okay, right, now what else is going on? Gas. So I'm just going to check these before we get rid of the plumbing. Before we build something mad. And then automation. I'm gone for 20 minutes. Anything disastrous in only 20 minutes? Come on, Leo. You have no faith. You have no faith. No, honestly, it's been pretty smooth. Once we got those, the boilers back online. Now, I'm quite happy. The only thing is I'm trying to work out what to do. That's been the challenge. I was trying to work out what to do. If anything, we didn't have enough. So I thought I was just going to expand this out. Oh, no worries, Himawari. Have a good day. I know it's your morning. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll say, and I might see you. Well, if you're on streaming some Oni, I'll definitely pop in. But if not, we'll be on the normal Oni schedule for Friday. So we'll be doing that, and we'll also be doing the speedrun stream next Sunday. Well, that'll be your Monday. I know you're always you're in the morning head. So this time, same stream time next week, I'll be doing an base game all achievement speedrun. Exactly, speedrun stream. I want to try and get base game all achievements done, except the 2 timed ones, in one stream, so in 3 hours on 10 times speed, and under 100 cycles. That is the plan. We will see. We'll see if we can do it. I have no idea. I'm hopeful. And hopefully that'll give you some inspiration as to how to do your all achievement run. Himura has been trying very hard and having some problems. No, I've just seen this is not good. This is no. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do this because the ladder pole needs to come down this side, so we really shouldn't close it off that way. Right. Yeah. Not well. Yeah, I did some research. I did do a little bit of research. I was on holiday. I was coming up with ideas, cool stuff to do, and I did see Cooling Moon stuff. He did launch a rocket, didn't he? I've seen also build a monument. So the two speed runs, the actual like more common speed run, seems to be one build the monument, two launch a rocket. So yeah, I want to try all achievement speed run. I did it with yeah, I did it in 301 cycles. That's what I managed before. We'll take Ellie. Or not. We're still just taking dupes. So we can definitely take over 100. I mean, I'm not going to stop taking them until we're over 100. And I'll just double check on the maths to make sure we're okay on oxygen from water. But as long as we're good from that point of view, then I'm happy to take more. But yeah, I haven't seen anyone do a all achievement speedrun. Obviously, I'm going to ignore the 2 timed ones because you can't do any quicker, so kind of a bit pointless. So I think what we should do in here, well, I mean, we should just build it, shouldn't we? So, question is, at what point do we put the mesh tiles back in? Because we really should have this filled with mesh tiles, but we haven't. Why is this solid? That's just because it's vertical. Yeah, we need to work out what on earth we're doing here. You ran build a monument on those. So how quickly did you do it? Because yeah, I was keen to see. Oh, I know it can be done pretty quickly. Right. I'm still just going to keep putting these in. I have no idea we're going to break these up. I mean, I assume the grooming setup's going to be somewhere over. Okay, here I can just make these normal sized and then work the rest out. The witness has a speedrun category to 100% except for time things. 99.8. Well, technically, because there's 35. If you take 2 off, that's 33. So really, it should be a 94% speedrun if you do the maths. But yeah, what is that a third-party website or a person? So I'm not familiar with the witness. What is that? Or who are they? 46. 46 I think is pretty good though, isn't it? From my understanding of what people were managing, I think 46 is a ballpark. Ah, right. Okay, I see. Right, I see what you're saying. It's a different game that has a similar category. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, because I mean, if you're doing an all achievements run, the first you can get it is 365. You know, yeah, you can't get it any earlier than that to get all of them, obviously. But yeah, there's no skill in that per se. I mean, there's still skill in getting to 365. That's obviously a early challenge for players, but I think we're a bit beyond that, or I hope I am. I don't think I'm going to struggle to get to 365. So we should be all right. Right, cool. Leofar, you just started playing Oni. Your thing came up in my notifications. Yeah. Right, now where on earth do these go? Can we just pause a sec. Down here. This. we can put in 3 normal ones, which is great. Already we're running out of copper again. You can move in your kitchen again. Yeah. You've gone from the... Yeah, so you left the tree asteroid, yeah. This asteroid is just... I'm taking the heat out of the magma and just overheating everything. But I'm hoping to get this cool enough that it all solidifies and I can just dig it out, and it'll also vacuum to space, and then we can just move in and set everything up and we'll all be happy. That's the plan. But yeah, this place is a mess now. The tree is 300 degrees, so it's not so happy. Yeah, what I thought I could also do, this is we can recover some metal ore. I am also slightly running out of igneous rock. Now, it is only a bit, so I don't think we're in a major problem. But yeah, it's we might get there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, if I can replace these, that would be good. Let's see. Yeah, the tree. Can you melt the tree? I don't think so, because I assume it's made out of organic. It's genetic ooze. Yeah, it's genetic ooze, so no, you can't melt the tree. But yeah, it's not happy. It's not happy at 300 degrees. It goes over 100. Any higher than 100 and it doesn't like it. So we're well beyond that. Cool. I think we can send out there for some more refined carbon, which I realised I needed to constantly get stuff from. So we'll launch that. Seems about reasonable. Cool. We got a Pip over here yet? Pip's come back. Is he going to plant? I don't think there's anything stopping it, right? No. These ones aren't blocking it. Those ones are fine. Yeah, should be able to plant. Interestingly, now he isn't. I wonder if because the room's too big. Again, this happens. If I put a block in there, that might do it. Specific topic. Rocket storage modules and filled with what kind of port? Yeah, I did a tutorial by it for spaced out rocketry. I haven't done base game yet. I did cover the loading ports briefly in there, but I didn't go into super a lot of detail. I mean, ultimately, you've got... It kind of just goes with it, I think. I don't think it's too complicated. Maybe I'm oversimplifying it, but you've got a gas output fitting rocketry. You have a power out, so you've got liquid intake, liquid output, gas intake, gas output, and then conveyor intake and conveyor output, basically. So those are the ones that give you the internal. And then you've just got in the menus here the loader, unloader for liquids, the loader, unloader for gases, and the same for that. So it just goes one into the other. And you can also, obviously, whichever cargo bay relates to the relates to the respective material. There's 3 different types of liquid. Yeah. Yeah, well, so there's inputs. This one goes straight into the interior, and then the loaders go into the storage modules. I think that's it. Tons of platforms and a space fair. Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely do that. I mean, I just like to do it in one rocket. I mean, you can send multiple if you want. So definitely doable. How is this? Okay, this is a smaller room now, so I'm hoping that makes them happier. We'll see. They're still refusing to plant. They planted that row so quickly. Fill an oxidizer with a loader. Yeah. No, I mean, there's some tricks to it. It's, yeah. I think you can get your head around it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a fairly decent mechanic. Right, we've got sour gas down here. This is all just vacuuming, yeah? Cool, cool. Awesome. Yeah, so we were just building down here. I mean, I feel like everything's a bit more chill now. I feel like I'm not rushing so much to try and do everything. We can just mop this stuff up. Feels like we've got past the craziness. And we're surviving. I did want to get rid of this cooling loop. How are we doing on pickled meal? We've still got loads of it. It's all in infinite storage anyway. So I think if we've got rid of the pickled meal, what we should do is move the... We should definitely move the science inside. And also try and find a space for the materials study terminal, because I got rid of that. So maybe... Was that a sweep task in the water tank? Yeah, yes. There's a little one there, but hello suspended fate. Welcome in. Good catch, yeah. There's a little bit of copper in there we're at to build and rebuild. Most of it's on top. But yes, there is a lot of water coming in here. And hopefully slightly less coming out. Good to see you. How are you doing? You having a good Sunday? If it's still Sunday where you are, you're not ahead of me. May well be Monday at this point. But yeah, we got a lot of water in there. A lot of water. Oh yeah. We could do. Would be a good idea. I think I had that problem before. I've had a lot of mopping up or repumping around here, so we've got 10 tons per water in there. Yeah, so I was just expanding this really, and then what we should also do is put a door. Just put a door in here. We can get rid of those and try and build this up a bit more, and then work out. I think we can get one in here. We might be able to get two. I don't know. Definitely get one, and then we should also set up some pumps to vacuum this out later on. We won't do that immediately. Oh god, did not like that. This was the vacuum line, I'm pretty sure. It goes to space. And and connect that. We'll just cut it for now, make sure it doesn't go nuts. And then... That didn't work, did it? What is that? Game does not like that. Did that even work? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, it's bugging out bad. There's no gas pipe there. Or there. Oh. Or there. What is that? Huh? It's showing a build, but there's no build. It doesn't even go there. I don't know. Weird. There's some phantom designs now. Yeah, there's no design here. I might have to pause to just build stuff. I think it's holding down shift. Anyway, that was a little bit bugged. What I also forgot was the joint plates. We'll make these out of lead. Put those in. 2, 3. This will have to divert. Oh dear. Oh, game's really chugging. It is really chugging. Does not like it. We'll expand that out. I think we might just need more of them as it is. I do wonder if we are under... Well, we're definitely under... These haven't been filled yet. Still not been filled? Got 4 critters. It does take a while to get more critters. Plus these are replacing the other ones. I wonder if we need more... just more of those. We've got quite a good space in here. We could use this for a ranch, couldn't we? This feels like a perfectly suitable ranch place. There is a heavy wire running through it, which might make things a little bit interesting, because we're able to shut it properly. We just reroute that way. We can turn this into a ranch. But then, what was I saying? Incubators. We could do with a place to put some incubators. Maybe we stick them down here. I don't know. Maybe there's too many. I mean, 8. How many of these are dying? So the death rate, right? So they get to 100 cycles. So on average, in 100 cycles, 1 will die. Sorry. I'm having a brain fart on how to calculate how many I need. If I had 100 of them, then on average, 1 would die every cycle. Okay, got it. So I've got 10. I've got 20. I've got 20 ranches here. And I've got 8 in each one. So I've got 160 slicksters. So on average, 1.6 are going to die every cycle. Now, the incubators will incubate in 5 cycles, right? So if you've got 5 incubators, you on average get 1 per cycle. So if you've got 8, you get 1.6 per cycle. So actually, that's perfectly matched. But that doesn't allow me to increase the numbers. There we go. Right, maths achieved. Brain fart over. 2, 3, 4. We got it. We got it. So let's just stick in 4 of those. Oh, using incubators to replenish the ranches. Yes. Yes, I am. So yeah, I had eggs looping with the auto sweepers, but I don't think I designed it correctly. So I got rid of it. And then what I ended up doing was just getting rid of the eggs. So there's like a timer on the auto sweepers, so it allows them to grab them. And then effectively all of the replenishment comes from the incubators. So yeah, that's why I've got drop-offs in every room. This seems to be the easiest way. Leo did show me a nice one with the Pacus, and yeah, I haven't really taken the time to internalize that and work out the logic and build it. So I'm just using this. It works, and it's easy. It's probably not super efficient. So why aren't they planting this? This seems like there's something going on here. They've been here an awful while and they've not planted it. I've closed them in. Do I need to close them in smaller? I don't know. I mean, we're on... They were planting in here before. There's definitely not an issue with the spacing. I am suspicious. I wish I had the pit planting overlay mod still in. I could be sure that I wasn't going crazy and the game is just trolling me, which it likes to do. Right. Yeah, probably. I mean, I've only really been playing only on stream, and the rest of the time, I mean, I'm usually doing tutorial bites or something. High priority. Yeah. Just that's why I say I need to get the that station back really. Lead is not good. Why are we building this out of lead? Who told you to do that? What an idiot. It should definitely be steel, or probably thermium because I've run out of steel. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, we got to get... I like having these gone, so I'm not happy with the amount of stuff I've got, the amount of notifications. Most of them are nonsense anyway. Okay. I hope we're not losing lettuce. We've now got loads of lettuce. And get to the point where it's not good. So yes, I was trying to, I think what we're saying is expand the base. The base should be expanded. Please stop pinging me with that nonsense. You spurious rubbish. Let's strip mine this out. It's only a tiny area, but still, we'll strip mine out. Then I think we can also build to the next level of base. Yes, there are mods for that. I do have the long commute one off, so that one's good. So yeah, I already have that one. But a good point. Thank you for raising it. Now there's no real deviations here, so I think what I can do. Right, I'm going to be ambitious. Here's a copy paste. Now this is a copy paste. I think the base is this, right? I think it's this. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see how big it is first, actually, before we actually do it. That. Please don't tell me I'm also offset by one. Am I offset by one? Yeah. Okay. No, that's good. And a quick welcome back. Had some quick internet issues there. Just chopped the VOD, so don't worry about it. We're still going. So yeah, this is the advantage of watching on YouTube. You get to cut all the breaks and all the internet connection issues out. It hasn't been too bad, but yeah, never good. Never good to have internet downtime. I really need a nice cable. I run a giant Ethernet cable all the way up the house and annoy everyone. Unfortunately, this is an old house, so it's not conveniently built into the walls, like in some modern houses. But we make do. Right. Well, why won't you plant? What were the plant? Was there a planting rule about density? What is the minimum? See, I should know the minimum. 100 grams. It's 100 grams, so that we're definitely good. It's not that anyway. Right, printables. Let's grab number 86. Although we've definitely had more than 86 in total. We might have killed a few, you know, maybe. In wires. You think the wires could be blocking them? Maybe. I hadn't done that before. So maybe that is something that's different. There's nothing over the tile though, so I can't imagine that having wires here would. I don't think that should make a difference. No, I really don't. Oh, maybe. Oh, sorry. Okay, lost. Yeah. Yeah. It's an old house. So I knew that when I bought it, but you know, I'm definitely not in a position to buy a nice new house with that kind of thing, and so it is what it is. That's fine. It's not a problem. Yeah. If I was definitely going to get a new house or something like that, I'd look at connectivity as a key one. That's fine. I think we've definitely lost some viewers, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. No problem. I'm sure there are loads of people watching on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Right, we'll do a load of clicking, shall we? Unfortunately, there's no way to copy these. I really wish there were a way to copy settings. I've probably said this before. That'll be... Exactly. I hope so. I'm never sure how many people actually watch on YouTube. The viewer numbers are somewhere around the 200 to 300 range, but then the average watch time tends to be about 10 minutes. So if I do the maths correctly, and I think that means there's about 60 people that actually watch it all the way through, and maybe so. But that's on average. Maybe there's even fewer than that, and a couple of people duck in and out. I don't know. Just to skim through. I know I don't edit it. I'm sorry for that. I wish I could. I could edit it so it was a bit tidier, but definitely appreciate the guys that come watch me Hour after hour. There's a lot of hours of this now. I mean, I think this should be part 80 on the VOD. So, hello to everyone watching part 80. If you've stuck with me through all of that, if you've watched all 80 hours so far, then a huge thank you. And that's a crazy thing to do. Hopefully you're good. Still boiling some water in here. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how many people are actually watching it, but there you go. Now why is pipe blocked? Okay, pipe's not blocked. Problem. This is not how we run water piping, guys, is it? Come on, I know better than this. This is silly. This is very silly. Yep. Cool. Well, yeah, I've run them over each other. Don't run the output ports over each other. Join the pipes. I've said that a number of times in my tutorial bites. Always good advice. You don't want to do that. Yeah, I've no clue why they're not planted here, to be honest. This one is beyond me, but anyway, it's not a huge deal. We can always start on here anyway, on the next one. A lot of people using the massage tables just to try and keep their stress down. The problem is the room's too large, I think. This room is still big. You know, maybe if I... Should see if this fixes it. I mean, I'm kind of interested. If I cut this room in half, right, so this actually goes below 128, does it actually solve the problem? I mean, in theory it shouldn't, because they were plying in here for ages, so I can't honestly see why that is the problem, but... we'll try... Okay. We need this built. Right. But yeah, I'm slightly concerned that there are a lot of these that are requesting suits. Did I didn't leave any of these on accidentally on... So, but then even then they should be... Yeah, they're all on vacancy only. Why are we lacking so many suits? Atmo suit 12. Are they just not supplying them? I don't know. Maybe if we just bump priority? There's a load of suits. Is there a load of suits here too? 14? There's loads on the floor. Come on. Maybe just weren't prioritising it. It's weird. They got repaired because they were on high priority repair, but then they just never replaced it. Anyway, I seem to have fixed it, I think. They're now off busy delivering suits as a high priority. And keep these suits going. Get more charged. How are we doing? Oxygen wise seems sensible. No problems. Right, we got this built. And then the question was... How big are these? So if we close this side off... I just have to do a count, don't I? I really have to count this. So that's 30. That's 28, so that's 58. Do some weird shaped things in here. 58, that's 80... that's 91. And that's more than that. So if we... Stop pausing. In fact, we can just get rid of these. It's chugging. That's not me. It's just chugging. We got rid of those. Then we can make one here. We're using imperfect log for the... Well, the answer is it doesn't, Frenzied Coda. So I don't get bad gas in here because there's not really any other sources. You know, I filled this area of the map with oxygen and there's nothing else that can really get in here. So that's why I just use the airlocks. Yeah, I mean, really, I probably should visco gel them at some point. I don't have visco gel yet, so that was another thing I want to do. Yeah, we'll fire some food over. But yeah, yeah, as you've seen, this planetoid is in a complete mess right now. This is chaos. Bad chaos. This is the kind of thing that happens if you accidentally open up volcanoes or a magma core and things go sideways. If you do this on your main planetoid, then you have bad problems. Whereas this one, I could just kind of leave it as a weird experiment. But visco gel, yeah, the space materials will have their own tutorial bite, and it's already written actually. So I took, I don't think I've said this yet, but I took quite a bit of time on holiday just to write some story bites when I had some free time, chilling on the beach, writing tutorial bites. That's dedication for you guys. That's what that is. I just like, nah, it's just fun. Yeah, I like doing that. So yeah, that is written. exactly. And what could be more fun than that? Right, so we built this. Now the steel. Replace that. Now we ran out of steel, so we need thermium. So pause. And then all of these as well ran out, didn't they? I think we just had some steel there. Yeah, no, it's alright. You don't need to worry about me chilling. There was a lot of time for that. We had a good time. Yeah, I like writing. It's fun. I don't think of it as work. I think it was fun times. Writing them is pretty chill. I'd say making them is more work. That's the thing. Recording them and editing them is more of a challenge for me. You know, writing them, I don't find too bad. Cool. You write software in your free time. Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing is, it's not, they're really not a chore to write. That's the thing, because they, I know what to write. I'm trying to think how to say it. You know, it's not like, I do a little bit of research, obviously. I do double check things because I've got a couple of things wrong before, which is inevitably going to happen with a complicated game and a very talented community. But generally, I've got stuff right. But I do a little bit of research just to double check things, even if I think I'm sure. I'll just double check on the wiki. But yeah, you know, obviously most of the time I'm just writing what I already know, so I can just go from my already knowledge. I don't need to spend loads of time doing research, and research is obviously time consuming. What are you doing it in? Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be honest, actually that can cause a bit of why do we not have supercooling here? There should be loads of super. These batteries are overheating. Oh crap. I think there's one missing bit of drywall there. We better get that. Probably just thrown a load of supercoolant into space, haven't I? Without realising. Well, yeah, no, I like stuff like that. Actually, I did, you know, in order to write the sour gas boiler one, I need to spend some time playing with it in sandbox mode to make sure I'm happy with it. So yeah, obviously I couldn't fully write that, but most of them I already know pretty much what I'm writing, just from my experience, which is, you know, makes it a lot easier. Come on. Oh, they're taking a while here. Well, yeah, we've got to get the water out of this. Out of this one. So, yeah, so I just lost... I'm pretty sure I lost loads of supercoolant because it just drained into space. Kinda sucks. Also, come on guys, who's on this? Don't know. Did this fix the issue? No, it didn't. Did it? Yeah. Okay, this is a room, which is good. If we just take that off. I don't know why they're not wrangling the other pips either. Come on, anyone? It takes so long to think. This is them thinking about what to do next. Like they stand there for a couple of seconds. It's that bad. Right. Cool, now let's stick some more supercoolant on here. And hopefully that should start flowing down to the batteries. Right, please keep going. Yep, good, good, good. So yeah, there's a little bit of space exposure just buried behind a steam turbine. But yeah, we just need to get this down to the batteries. But this is also completely jammed, isn't it? Yeah, great. Let's just empty this as well. So more problems. Problems. Get rid of that. But yeah, once the supercoolant gets down here, these batteries should be chill, although this cooling loop is not functioning at all. Right. How much do we just take out here? Keep emptying, but it's not going down. Yeah, pathfinding is definitely a huge issue. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got the fast track mod on, which helps, really does help. But even then, it's limited. It's limited. Cool. Anyway, we've now got cooling behind this, which is good. So we'll keep those running. Awesome. Yeah, so what I do is I use the oxygen trick in the rocket, where I keep them in a suit all the time, and then that way they don't consume any oxygen when they recover breath, and that has been fine, and it's still fine. But for some reason, he's got the suffocating warning on now. This happened after it started getting really laggy. So I think it's a laggy thing, although he's not actually suffocating, he just seems to keep recovering breath, which is fine. But yeah, I just get stuck with a permanent warning, so yeah, it's not great, but it is what it is. They're really not planting this, so I don't know what to do about that. We can try and do the next row. Well, yeah, okay. So I think the problem here as well with building this is that this does need the mechatronic engineer. I've only got one, which is Magma Show, and he's taking ages to build anything. I wonder if I can bump his priorities. Make sure he's building for us, Magma. Where are you? Where are you? Building. Get him doing that. Cool. But yeah, things seem unusually chill around here, which is a nice change, I suppose. I wonder if we should just stick everything in. Because then we can also use this to just gather all the rubbish together. Now what is this? Do we need this? No. No, we don't need this. The bogus warnings are making the game hard. Yeah, I mean, some of them bogus, some of them aren't. A lot of them aren't, but that's fine. I just try and keep an eye on what's actually going on. Yeah, no razor. I mean, I've been using it like pretty much the whole game, so I think we're good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Don't tell me that all of these are missing. Oh god, all these are missing connections. I copied something dodgy. Damn it. Great. So now I'm gonna have to manually go and add loads of connections. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, and I ran a bit of wire in the wrong place. Ugh. But yeah, I'm a bit annoyed the pips aren't planting. They've refused. Okay, we're good with that. Suit gas entry. I mean, possibly they could fix it, but I mean, I think they should fix the pips planting in a flower pot bug first. That one is a really high on the list. Should definitely be done. The suit oxygen one, I think it's not too bad. Right, cool. But we are now hopefully moving stuff. So they're just gonna. We're gonna effectively tidy everything up onto the one tile, which will be in frozen storage. But you know. Yeah, the pips of Universe. I mean, my dupes already did. Leo was coordinating that. We have a lot of dupes, but yeah, I'm basically just going to let the auto sweepers effectively do all the sweeping. So they're just going to grab everything. They'll put it all in the infinite storage, but I mean that also counts as. Is that going to ruin my decor? I have no idea. Where's my? Which one's the decor menu? I never look at it. 8? 8. Oh, jeez. I want to pause to move around in that. Like, is there a lot of debris? Minus 60. Ah, it only goes 2 tiles, so that's fine. Fine. No problem. So yes, it will cause a lot of bad decor, but it won't affect the dupes. I thought I just heard the dupe dying sound there. I was like, oh no. Not again. Right. Yeah, okay, we're good on suits now. So, how big a room is this? I couldn't be bothered to count. This is 96. We'll just build some more in. Also, got to copy this stuff in. Also, I think we probably want this to be traversable. How do we do this? Do we put some ladders in here? They can get across there, it kind of sucks. Fridges are so laggy by default, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it helps performance, the better info card, but it definitely helps you look at it, I'll tell you that much. So let's put a door in there, and then I think we need to what can we come in there, we've got to do it. So I wonder if we can take like, is this a sensible approach? I don't know. How many have I taken off? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is... I'm not convinced on this. Not convinced. This doesn't make sense. I don't know what I'm doing. Getting very tired as well. I think we're going to be calling to the end soon. We're very close to the end of this episode. End of the stream. I'm going for 3 hours now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling slightly out of shape having done the have had a holiday. There. Get my words out. So I definitely need some sleeps and have a think. But we've done a lot. In fact, I think we've kind of stabilised things. Either I'm so tired that I can't think of stuff to do, or we're actually in a better place. Yeah, dip down the ceiling. No, I want to take space out of the room. I think it's slightly too big, but yeah, should be fine. Do something like this. Cool, cool. So we're just adding more of these. I mean, I could have them here, right? There's no reason why I can't. I think we need to add them in here. In fact, if we do that, there's no reason why we can't do that now, right? Like we're wasting space. And there. Yeah. Steel. Ah. Where does... What we'll have to do is put more printables. We'll have to run this like that, but we can do that. Yeah, I just added more ranches. I mean, it's like, we should just may as well. We can also do that up here too. There's room for one ranch if we close this off. We can close those. Aluminium. Sure. Steel. Nope. Miscalculated. I hate when it gets caught in a loop. That sucks. My condolences there. You really got to be careful with those. Okay. Right. I tell you what. I think we'll just get to the end of the cycle, and I'll call that a stream. I'll do my normal summary. We can wrap up what we've done, which has been quite a bit. And then, yeah, hopefully next time we can work on our gas boiler number 3. And the madness, right. It's looking good, looking good. We'll get to the end of the cycle. We'll have more slickster arches because the carbon dioxide is building up in here nastily and we need to get it down. I could turn off the petroleum generators. There you go. Ah, printables too. Right. We'll take number 87. 87 can join. Now, we're actually gonna catch up the number of episodes. So this is it's coming to the end of episode 80, and this is dupe number. Oh no, we've already called it up. Sorry, going mad. This is number 87. So we have more than one dupe per hour. Which, that's good. So the maximum I can get at this point is 3. But it was probably a bit higher earlier on. Cool. So yeah, we'll keep playing with that next time. We've got more to build. Bro, so hit the end of the cycle, 1119. We're already getting up there now. We'll do a wrap up. So what I managed to do this stream, last couple of episodes, is get on the second sour gas boiler, including some melting and some damage, but they are both running stably now, I hope. Nope. As I say that, this one has broken and everything is not running, so we'll have to fix that next time. Let's mark that one. We'll do that. So they were running, running for a bit, but anyway, the second one seems okay. I don't know why this one broke. Yeah, still a mystery. It looks like this overheated, possibly. So maybe we need some temperature shift plates. Who knows? But anyway, that's up working. The next natural gas generator area is up and running. So we're pulling water out of that now. Hopefully we got the plumbing correct. We can get rid of all that. We're pulling water out of there nicely, which is great. What else have we done? Not too much up here, really. A little bit of space mining. Base-wise, we've taken on more dupes, of course, but haven't expanded that. And the industrial brick, we finished vacuuming this and filled it and got more ranches. I'm just adding more now. What else? We've kind of finished tidying up the water supply down here, so that's all good. Planet number 2, we've done more wild planting, although they seem to have stopped here, but we did do a good number there. And what else have we done? We've finally got the cooling loops working, so we've got infinite food storage here too, which is now shipping, and also base cooling. Then the tungsten planetoid, we haven't done much, but the magma is slowly solidifying. So once it's all solid, we can just dig it out, and then hopefully this little vacuum, we can give it a bit of a hand if we get some thermium over here maybe. And then we'll finally get these tungsten volcanoes unlocked. This one's also erupting. Tungsten there. So that's what we've done. Yeah, so next time we're going to keep expanding this. So we're just going to add more ranches because the carbon dioxide levels are too high. We need more slicksters. And also I forgot to set these after this debacle. You're finding things that I meant to do when I'm wrapping up, so that's always good. Ooh, where is it? Come on, molten 9. And you can actually copy these now. They added that in the last Fast Friends patch. Yeah, we'll build more of those, which is great. And then I think we'll start. We need to expand the base. So currently this is enough for 96 dupes. But we'll stick in another 48 so we can make it 144. Yeah, so that'll be enough to beat Francis John when we eventually get there. And we'll also start working on the third sour gas boiler. We'll probably go down, I think. We've got a lot of reed fibre, so we can probably dig these up. But we can start putting it in here and clearing this area out. So that's the plan. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode, last couple of episodes. Hopefully we've done some good work. And I very much hope to see you in the next one.